Hey, this is Northwest Golf Report Rundown. It's June the 6th, and I have big news. This is a special edition just for the Royal Oaks Invitational Tournament. It's a big plane. It always is. It's the 68th annual version. And you may not know about this tournament, but it is, without a doubt, one of the best amateur tournaments of the year in the Pacific Northwest. A lot of the players that play in this, they think of it as the Pacific Northwest version of the Masters. I see players posting updates on how fast the greens are, how perfect the conditions are, things like a tradition like no other. This tournament's special at Royal Oaks Country Club, Vancouver, Washington. This is the official preview. I'm going to go through some tee times here, give you a look at what to look forward to in this Friday, Saturday, Sunday tournament at the pristine Royal Oaks Country Club. Look at me, I'm wearing my Royal Oaks shirt today. I played in this tournament a couple times in the early 2010s and still rock the Royal Oaks gear because that course is just so pure. So looking at today, round number 1, gonna get underway. I'm gonna run down the list of tee times of players starting on hole number 1. We got a few different divisions here. I'll do my best to pronounce these names right, shout them out. Ian Dahl, Mint Valley. He's always a contender. I see him playing in some USGA championships. I could see him being in contention here. A lot more players in this field. I see some young players that I recognize. George Proudman. I know that he is in the Portland area. Posts some good scores. Dalton Dean, long hitting player, University of Idaho. Had a real nice season, former NWAC champion. Colin Hodgkinson, Oregon State. That's somebody I would definitely look for if we're looking for somebody to win. Nile Nayak just came off a very successful beginning of his college golf career. He's won plenty back in his Oregon junior golf days. Playing on this same tee off number 1 the first day in the afternoon wave. We got the seniors that we'd expect to see. Pat O'Donnell, he's a mainstay at this tournament. Keeping going down the list, I see Naoki Easterday playing out of Chico State, very strong player. So many more. Then there's a 140 tee time. Let's take a look at that. We got players that come down from the Seattle area to play in this. Dalton Kahn, Johnny Carey, Paul Mitzel, Chris Jackson. I know these guys love that course. Mitzel in particular, a long hitter. He can hit that fade that he has, really control it with power, control his spin. I would not be surprised if he was around in the mix come Sunday afternoon. We got some more of the Portland players. Ian Spicer, strong player, played against him in a PNGA Cup a couple years ago. Graham Moody, he's back from his time at University of Wisconsin. He's another one. He's had success in the Northwest Open. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see him in the mix in the final round with some of those dramatic holes, including the water-filled par 3 12th that really can wreak havoc on scorecards. Players that are going off on number 10, we got a group of Idaho players that I think I was paired with these guys in the early rounds when I played. Mark Rhodes, Bob Wheeler, they're going to be in the mix. Chris Bay, I see him a lot at West Seattle in annual tournaments there. Those are some senior players to keep an eye on. Derek Leckerkirk, he's from made the trip over from Idaho as well. This tournament getting more and more people traveling to it every year because of the great conditions. We have a group of players that are coming down that play for Bellevue College. Isaac Elmy, he played my Northwest Golf Report Spring Classic this year. A bunch of the boys that are from that area, Ty Chambers, Mike Johansson, Hans Reimers, he's something to look for. I played with him in the final round this tournament one year, got a bunch of birdies, and then we went to the 6th, the par 5. He holds out a bunker shot for an eagle. It was a great start to the final round. Still a really strong player. So many more Oregon players that I recognize. Hey, there's Alex Stamey. Look at that, Alex Stamey. Been seeing his name in Arizona tournaments. It appears he got healthy again after some long-term back injuries. He's in the senior division. Man, he was such a stalwart in the 2000s, that decade. I know he won the Washington Men's Am and the Oregon Men's Amateur. Amazing accomplishment. Good to see him back in the Pacific Northwest. So many more players that are based out of Royal Oaks. Corbin Romano, Cody Upham. Few more players that I recognize. Will Snow listed out of Royal Oaks, and then another big pairing. 2:10 p.m. hole number 10, Landon Banks, Andrew Von Lasso, Jonathan Romano, Austin Spicer. AVL, Andrew Von Lasso. You just see him in the mix so often, playing so much big time tournament golf. There's no doubt that he'll be able to handle the various conditions that Royal Oaks will throw at you over 54 holes. So that's it, Royal Oaks Invitational. Scores can be hard to find, but you know where to find them. NorthwestGolfReport.com. A full slate of tournaments this weekend, but hey, we're going to keep a special eye on the Royal Oaks Invitational Tournament.